All right, hey, Josh here, Attica Lumber Company, out here actually in Willard, Ohio. Check this building out here, 24 by 32 wraparound porch. But what I want to share with you in this video right here, okay? Check that pitch out, 612. So we're going to talk about what's the cost difference between 512, 612, 712, 812, 912, 1012 pitch versus standard 412. Okay, so for example, on this building, a 612 pitch. And the beauty of a 612 pitch, you can see it just gives the building a little bit more character. And then obviously if you're doing something as far as if you're putting maybe a scissor truss or a raised cord bottom truss in there, you can do that as well. This building doesn't have that, but what it does have though, it does have the ceiling inside there. But let's talk about this 612 pitch and what the cost difference is. Typically versus the standard 412 pitch, it's 3 to 5% more. Okay, so 3 to 5% more. And the reason, obviously, you got the truss costs, then you also have the steel costs. So for those of you thinking, okay, maybe I want to get a little bit added pitch on my building, what's that going to cost me? So that should give you an idea there, 3 to 5%. So here you can take a look at that, but let's go inside here and then we'll go and take a look at the mono truss section of the porch and so forth. But what we did here, we put a ceiling in there. You can see the baffles that we ran up in there. And again, we put them on the back side of that beam right there. Okay, now this panel, 40-year guarantee. And then what we blown in there, you can see right there, you got the access door right there. We're blowing in an R25 cellulose insulation on that. So that 612 gave them a little bit more space to put in a ceiling. And we put R25 cellulose insulation in there. All right, that kind of gives you an idea here. But let's take a look at this porch over here. You can see this porch. Again, we talked about mono truss. If you've been following along on this project, you can see the 40-year guarantee on this liner panel as well on the ceiling. And you can see a nice wraparound porch. And then it's set up for the electrical to be installed as well. So you can see that. So a nice wraparound porch. And then let me give you a little depth perception over here to give you an idea of this building. You can see what they call this, you know, this is a dual pitch. All right, so it's called a dual pitch, meaning you can see how that's connected to the sidewall, the eave of this building. So it's a dual pitch mono truss. So you can see 612, and this is coming off 3.5 by 12, those mono trusses that are coming off the sidewall of that building. Okay, not to get extremely technical with you guys, but just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on there. So another project completed. The overhead door guys will come and get this thing, get the overhead door installed. But there you go. So no wainscot on the building. Again, up to your imagination if you like wainscot, don't like wainscot, but you can see a cream color and then a brown outside corners and fascia soffit look there. So, all right, keep following the journey. Like the video and again, subscribe to the channel. Attica Lumber since 1925.